no script. There's gotta be a script on here. Since when?
No.
Since when we flying off the cuff?
No, I'm saying we do.
Okay, the headsets
Just be talking sometimes.
I thought it was on a script. Oh, we live. That's what it is. What? Oh, you didn't think we was recording? We didn't redo. This is a scripted show. You know what I'm saying?
It's definitely not a scripted show. Not at all. Nothing. This whole weekend has not been scripted.
Man, please, man. I still got sunburn out of nowhere. I don't know how.
Me too.
Everybody said my face was swollen, dog. I'm like, what you mean?
Your face is always swollen.
Okay, first and foremost, let me tell you something.
That's from eating a whole full bag of chips all the time.
What bag of chips are you talking about?
Them Doritos.
Oh, we sponsored? By Doritos.
Right. Shout out to Doritos, man. Cooler Ranch, man.
Cool Ranch didn't get the proper respect it deserved. Let me tell you something, Taco Bell. The fact that you took that off your menu, I'm pissed. All right, Taco Bell.
What are you talking about? What was on
the Cool Ranch Doritos, the Loco Doritos? You don't know about the Taco Bell? Are you kidding me?
No,
right now?
I'm dead serious.
This set the industry on fire. Taco Bell made a comeback.
Wait a minute, hold on, slow it down. So what was it? It was nachos?
Was Locos Tacos. They pulled up with the truck with the
so it was a
Dorito
taco shell with that was a Dorito.
Oh,
that sounds actually
right. It's the cheddar. They still had the cheddar, but they came out with the Cool Ranch with both options just to A/B test it. Right? They dropped.
Well, I told you before, nacho cheese.
Are you kidding me? No, it's not.
I always told you nacho.
What's the best? Do you eat Doritos?
Yes, of course.
Which one's better?
The regular ones. I like
nacho cheese.
Yeah, nacho cheese.
Are you kidding me? The roll ones? Is that what you said? You said the roll ones?
The original ones.
Red ones. That's right. We might need to translate this because look. So I don't like the roll Dorito chips. All right. But if you have to settle for it, you have to settle. It's totally fine.
There ain't no settling. He said it's the best.
No, man.
All right. Let's get into it. Good. Wait, let's come on. Let's go.
We already started.
That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in for the Hogz Podcast. I am one of your hosts, Miami Reds. To my right, I have J Bray 954.
954 in the building.
That's right. We got B More Pun. And somewhere maybe later Smitty will dial in. Yeah. But we have to the other end of the table, we have Mouse, president from Iron Legacy Motorcycle Club.
Yes, sir.
That's right. Thank you for pulling up and hanging out with us today.
Thank you.
We definitely appreciate it. That's right. So all right, real quick, I have to ask. So You have a motorcycle that.
Oh, you talking about the Beast? I know exactly where you're going with this.
I'm going right into it. You have a motorcycle that has a V8 motor on it. You have to tell us about this. Like, what did you just have a Corvette laying around? You wasn't like, I'm not happy with the Vet anymore. I'm gonna put it on my motorcycle.
Is a Corvette bike?
Yeah, it's a Corvette engine.
No, it is. It's a Corvette engine on a motorcycle. Like that's what I'm like. Was you upset?
It's a factory that they made these bikes.
Oh wow. Okay.
It's a Boss Hoss. It's a big block.
Come closer to the
496 big block.
Wow. Okay. Man.
With nitros on it.
Man, that
hold up, it's got nitrous.
Man, riding on a rocket.
Man, the Boss Hoss is what they call it. That
Hoss
is the name right there.
Yes, very
and
nice.
How much horsepower is the Boss Hoss?
Around 600.
Hey, you can tilt it downwards for you right there. Yeah, that way and then sorry,
yeah.
Around 600.
600 horsepower.
Yes. I don't use them but
on two wheels.
Yes. He doesn't use them. All right, only for a sanction, only for a sanctioned race that they probably do something like that. How would you ever just open it up one day on a racetrack that's?
Oh yeah, sometimes even in the highway and I tested.
Yeah, get on there. Yeah.
It's very nice.
Somebody snuck in.
Oh, there he is.
And with that terrible background. What do you got in the background?
Roll glide or no glide? Welcome, Smitty.
That right there.
What there? The chair? The trash compactor?
Roll glide or no glide, baby.
All day. All day.
Oh, here we go.
All right, so back to this 600
Man.
horsepower rocket that you have.
Dude, this thing pulled up and 4 people had to push this thing back on it because that's how serious this thing came in, man.
Yeah, it is a very heavy bike. It goes very nice on the straights, but on the turns you have to be careful. It's a very heavy bike. It doesn't turn properly. It doesn't brake properly. Like, you know.
So I'm just curious, what goes on in your mind to say I'm gonna buy a motorcycle that has a V8 motor on it that's 600 horsepower? Like
I've always wanted to know that too.
Was like Hayabusas and they're like not fast enough anymore. Like you was
No, it's a whole different thing. This is a custom bike, V8. The company started in '99, and I was a little kid, and I saw the bikes. And when I went to Daytona, they let me ride one, and I was very afraid of riding because I was a little boy, maybe 17. So then I started looking at those bikes, and I said, one day I will buy one. And then, of course, I bought this one. It is the challenge to ride a bike like this.
Yeah.
And to take it to a place safely without anything happen. It's a challenge. So that's what I like about this bike. It's a challenge to ride it.
I can tell. So how did you convince your wife to say, you know, I'm going to buy a 600 horsepower motorcycle?
Yeah.
She was the one who bought it for me.
Oh man! Now I understand why you're married to her.
Magical. Man. You didn't have to go through the whole.
Oh no.
She followed your passion.
Yeah.
See, ladies, this is the story. This is all we ask for.
She likes the custom bikes and all the art that is into these bikes, the custom paint, the wheels.
Oh man,
she enjoys that too.
Now that's awesome. That's awesome.
Very nice.
Pretty cool.
It was a big thing because she brought it in a trailer from a mountain boss house to here to my apartment in Aventura. And it was a big thing.
Tell me you cried. I know you cried.
Yeah,
since you saw
almost.
you.
They take it out and everything, and they were all over there, you know, trying to show me what the bike was about. I just took it for a ride.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. That's awesome. All right, so tell me, what inspired you, or who inspired you to ride motorcycles?
All right. So since I was a little kid, my dad had motorcycles. We were back in Ecuador. We used to own a meat processing factory, and he used to take me around. It was a Honda 750R cruiser bike. But for those days, were a big bike.
Honda is everywhere, dog. Everybody has an origin story of Honda. And when I said, "Hey, I got the Honda," nobody's like, "What's that?"
They just never heard of your bike. That's all,
man. All right. But
I'm just gonna get a Fury, man. I like the Furies, man. I like your bike, man. Before you traded it,
we talking about the F4i, the F4i Honda, the 600i. When I mentioned that, nobody believed that was a thing, and I said that is a real bike, all right? Yeah, you know, sport bike.
We all know about that. Stop it. So you said continue.
So, well, that was a big bike in Ecuador. It was like a Harley here. So he used to take me for rides and show me about the bikes. So I got inspired. I started liking bikes. Then my uncle did motocross and enduro races over there.
Okay.
So he took me to see the races and everything. So I got into that. And then I started doing a motocross in Ecuador. And then I was a professional racer of ATVs.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Back in South America. Yeah. And then in 97, I said, okay, no more crazy things. We get into cruisers.
All right.
Okay. With a Corvette engine. Nothing too crazy.
No, nothing too crazy.
But that's the fun bike. Like, what are we saying? What do you got now? Like, what are you on now on too?
Well, I have a couple of bikes.
What's your favorite?
If you don't mind going down the list of bikes that you do have.
Well, one of my favorites is the 100th anniversary Harley Davidson Heritage Softail Classic.
Okay.
It's a Cholo style bike.
Cholo.
Very nice.
Oh, man. The Cholo.
I don't believe I've
with
seen
the pipe,
that one.
with the Cholo pipes on
it.
the end of that, chromed out with the spokes.
Yes, everything with the
I
spokes.
don't know if I've seen that.
That's why I said I don't believe I've seen that one.
I don't think you've seen that.
You have to bring it.
Yeah.
And the other one is 120 anniversary Roguelite Limited.
I've seen that one.
Yes.
I've seen that one.
That's a nice bike. It's a cruiser,
Roguelite, man.
That's right.
Road glide, okay.
Real glad.
Yeah. And then, of course, the boss house.
Okay. All right.
Boss
all right.
house. Okay.
What was your first motorcycle that you purchased?
From Harley, it was a 97 Sportster Hogger at those time.
Okay.
At the time, in 97, yeah. Very nice bike. It was a learner bike. Very good.
Okay. All
Very
right.
nice bike. To start in the Harley world, you know.
Yeah.
But you see, it's the lifestyle that
Yeah.
we live
Oh,
now.
of course, man. Shit, I got to work on my collection now. Damn, shit. I step my game up. I'm about to trade the car in. I need to get my collection up at this rate.
Since you been the president of Iron Legacy, like has there been any challenges or trying to monitor the different the personalities, and moving through, have you faced any of those kind of challenges, anything like that?
Well, not much, but of course, when we go riding in a pack, I'm also looking for everyone to get home safely, right? Because not all of the skills of each of us are the same.
Right.
Some are newer, some are older. So we have to teach them how you ride into the pack and how is the secure way to do it. So that is a little bit of a challenge, and when you get to see a little bit. But also the personalities of each one of them, you have to know the person, because some they are humorous, some they are different. So yeah, but that's the only thing, to be honest.
Okay.
Y'all are heavy in doing a lot of the community work and whatnot. I think I noticed a couple things on the social media you guys are into.
We do the Special Olympics for the kids, for special need kids, and also for the veterans at the American Legions.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they're very nice. You have to come over.
Hey, absolutely.
Please.
Hey, man, like I said, just hit me up. We out there. We out there for sure. Definitely.
Yeah, yes. So how do motorcycles influence you to connect with others?
Well, with the community, it makes us want to be a better person, and involve into the community.
Okay. So if somebody was to want to possibly be a part of Iron Legacy, and what is the best way for them to do that?
Well, contact us, and we'll interview them, and we'll do the process.
Okay.
It's always a process, but we'll go ahead and make sure they're taken care of.
Okay. All right.
Awesome.
What I want to know is, how long did it take for you to build that boss house?
Oh, we back on the
How
boss
much
house.
time did it take?
Oh, wait, you built that with your hand? Wait, man.
Yeah, well, it was custom built for me in the factory, so it took about 1 year.
Wow.
A lot of patience, 1 year, and of course a lot of changes in between that year. Because when I got the bike, for example, it has a thing on the engine that needed to be changed again because of so much vibration that the bike had. So I had I took it back, and they changed that, and it was a year, but it was a big process. Now I can ride it. We're going to Daytona, for example.
Daytona.
All right.
Yes,
Okay.
for the
riding
VA
Daytona?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, we ride
What?
it.
Are you talking 4 hours on a rocket?
Oh,
on a
yes.
on a NASA spacecraft?
Yeah,
Technically,
So
it would
What's
take 4 hours.
what's the fastest you've had on that bike? Like what's
not really fast, 120, because
Okay.
I want to get safely. When I hit it a little bit,
Well, he won't beat me at 130.
sure,
It's
I'm
just
sure.
like Mr. 130.
Shout out to
He ain't gonna
130,
beat me
Brian.
at
Sure.
They'll take
130,
off
yeah.
faster
Shout
than
out to
you.
130.
oh yeah, it will take.
He gonna take off faster
I
than
think-
you. You gonna
Oh, anybody can take a turtle would get past me. I'm not good off the brake. I'm.
You will beat me because I will have to stop every 80 miles.
Oh yeah, right here we go. I got him on the distance. You know what I mean?
Exactly. I have to stop for gas every 80
How
miles.
do you plan a trip like that? You gonna go about what 150 miles or so?
100 miles.
100 miles.
Every 100 miles, I have to stop.
Every 100 miles at what speed?
80, 90.
80, 90. I'm trying to tell you, I felt like was
When
cooking.
the wife pushes in the car a little bit more.
I felt like 80, 90 was cooking a tank of gas. I was ready to pull over in 15, 30 minutes, and I was panicking. My light came on. I got scared, in fact. I could hear the light that the bike was screaming. I'm like, I'm nervous.
In the old Boss Hogz that I had, we didn't have the fuel gauge or nothing. Yeah. So it was just...
I'm sorry to cut you off. Please forgive me. Did you say you're old? So you had two...
I used to have another one, yes.
You had two Boss Hoggzes.
Yes, I used to have a 502 big block.
Okay.
2013.
Wait, why?
Oh. You got pictures to that one?
Yeah, that's what I said. Hold on. You had two. Yeah.
Yes, and it was sold to the factory.
Okay.
And the factory sold it to Holland.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Man.
Because the 502 is a special model that they made in the early days. But, the new things that are coming into bikes, they make it ride better. And it's a better bike than you were.
Right. Yeah. What is the furthest distance that you've ridden?
In the Boss Hogz?
Well, on the Boss Hogz one, and then in general.
All right. Yeah. So in the Boss Hogz, I believe it's either Newport Richie or Daytona.
Okay.
But in the Cholo, in the 100th anniversary, I did a tour the entire South America. I used to live in Ecuador.
Okay.
So we went to Peru, and then we went to Chile and to Argentina for a bike week over there.
Man, I can.
How many miles was that?
Right, we Argentina. Man,
now it's the question. Non-stop one day.
Man, what? I'm just thinking. Let's go. I want to go.
He said,
"Can we go to Bike Week in Argentina?" What is that?
Argentina, let's go.
He said it went on a tour right around South America.
I heard all of that. Yes. But I heard Bike Week in Argentina.
How was it one? Was it a 1 day, all in 1 day trip with some naps, or you had?
No, it's no damn 1 day.
I don't know. I don't know what people about their life when they tour. Let me tell you what.
All right, it was 1 month.
Yeah,
1 month.
1 month.
Yes, and about
Where did you start at? Where did you start?
Oh,
where do we start? In Quito, Ecuador.
In Ecuador, okay.
Yes, and then we went to Peru, to Lima, and everything started basically in Lima, because from Quito to Lima, I drove alone, solo. And in Lima, some of the guys waited for me there. We were like 2-3 guys, and then we keep going.
Wow.
Listen, that's on the list. First, we got to do Egypt with Mo.
Egypt.
Oh yeah,
Egypt is
very nice.
And then we're
South
going.
America.
We're going to
Whenever
South
you
America.
want.
Hold on now. Do we port the bikes or we ride what they got over there?
Oh, we ride.
Did you take your bikes with you, or like from? Let's
at the time I was in Ecuador, but we can ship them from Colombia or to Ecuador, and from there we ride.
I'd probably say, do they have bikes out there that are equipped?
Yes.
I feel like
we should just rent. Okay. We rent something.
Now, is it like normal road conditions, or there's some terrain things?
Normal.
I don't know.
Here.
I don't know about South.
When we get that Hennessy sponsorship, they'll pay for the shipping. All right.
All the roads,
or Doritos or Taco Bells when they bring Cool Ranch back. Let's just say that.
Okay.
Crickets.
All the roads are like the tail of the dragon.
Hold on, what's the tail of the dragon now? I thought there was a tail of the dragon here somewhere.
Yeah, there is one. And all the roads are very similar to those.
Okay, but
have you been in the tail of the dragon?
No, I'm local.
Amazing.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Oh yeah, he's statewide now.
Not anymore.
I froze Dolo from state to state.
He gave a state pass now.
That's right.
That's true. All right.
So, Bike Week, Argentina on the list, just so we know.
No, that's. I mean, it's whatever.
Are you going to Bike Week the second week? Yeah.
Yes,
the
6 to the 9th will be there.
On Friday, you have to go to the Indian dealership, and around 12, and you will see all the Boss Hoggzes, 100 Boss Hoggzes.
100.
Start at the same time and going through Main Street. And doing a tour, police tour, for the in benefit of the Shriners Hospital.
I'm there.
I'm not gonna have enough camera equipment to capture such wonderful things. Like we gonna have to figure something out.
We'll connect when we get up there. We'll definitely.
I want to see that.
Yeah, no, definitely want to check that out. Yeah,
if that's anything like what you had pulled up with, is that's crazy. That's gonna be a sight to see.
That is the reason why we are riding on Thursday, just to chill Thursday night, to relax, for the VA parade.
No, that's great. That's great.
I'm there.
What road do y'all use? So y'all go to Daytona. Y'all taking that again? Do y'all take 95? Do y'all take the turnpike? Like what's
both? We take both actually because it's faster.
It's faster. Which one's faster? 95 straight up or the turnpike too?
You will see.
Okay.
You take turnpike first until Jupiter. Around Jupiter, there's a split.
Okay.
And then you take in 95 and you're in Daytona.
Just like that.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's avoiding that West Palm traffic.
Exactly.
To avoid the West Palm traffic.
Yeah, West Palm is horrendous.
I think in my mind, my biggest issue is getting caught in hours of traffic and having to clutch in and out of that.
You won't have
I feel like it would be a nightmare. It'd be a nightmare. Only Daytona.
Yeah.
It's an hour to get to the straightaway. You guys been. I don't know.
It's gonna be your first time?
It'll be my first time in Daytona.
You're gonna have a blast.
It's gonna be a party, huh?
You're ready. It's gonna be a
hell
of a party.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna take a quick little break, and then we'll come right back.
Okie dokie.
All right.
Yes, sir.
First time in Daytona?
Oh yeah, it's gonna be the first time. Hold on, let me get shit gonna be.
The road glass coming out tomorrow, baby.
Yes, Lord.
No more coke.
That paperweight back there?
Hmm?
You talking about your road glide?
That's coming outside tomorrow. Yes.
That paperweight right there, what, 40 degrees?
It won't be 40 tomorrow.
In Dallas, it's like 38 degrees out there right now. And
it was cold this morning. That's why I didn't ride this morning. But yeah, it's supposed to warm up.
We do not care about what you're doing with the road glide, man. Just cut it out.
Road glide or no glide? You already know what it is.
That's gonna be a shirt. I'm telling you, I'm gonna wear that shirt. It's gonna piss you off.
Here we go. Please do not. No one.
I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you. Okay.
We're gonna have I'm gonna buy 50 of them just so I can burn them all at one time.
Hey, we appreciate the you know what I'm saying.
Take the money. It's worth just seeing that T-shirt up in flames.
We appreciate the support. You know what I'm saying? Road glide or no glide.
Road glide or no glide.
Hey, so Mouse, I gotta ask you now. Do you have this boss horse? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Is there a dream motorcycle that you want to have? Like, is there something beyond the boss horse that you like? I would.
Yes, of course there is. Even though I have accomplished a few.
Okay.
I would like to have an oil-style chopper, like the OCC choppers. That one I would like.
You want a chopper?
Yeah.
An old school, like
old school. Yeah.
So they have. Have you gone to some of the antique bike shows and stuff?
Yeah. We love to the antique bike.
They do one every once a year. What's that?
Here
what's
in
the
January
name
in
what's that one?
Point.
What's the called? This one was at the
Frost Park.
What park is that?
Frost Park.
Is that what it's called? Frost Park? Okay. Because I was thinking of one they did behind the casino, Dania Casino. There was one right there.
Oh.
Dania. That was the vintage bike show. That was last year.
Yeah. Yeah.
Vintage bike show.
They had all kinds.
Did it already happen this year? Did it already happen?
Yes, in January, I believe.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Yeah, we actually.
I went to the one last year. It was very nice. Very nice.
I forgot the name, the guy who sponsors that one, but they do something in Hollywood as well too. So, yeah, my bad. Sidebar there. I always do that. Sorry.
So how do you balance the freedoms of riding and everyday responsibility?
Well, of course, family, work first, and then the hobby, then the bike, of course, the MC.
And it's good to have a wife that
Yeah, that supports
boss horses.
the entire family. He needs to support you to this lifestyle. Otherwise, there's not a chance for you to be doing this in a long term.
Do you have any family that rides or motorcycles?
Well, yes. A nephew used to ride, and another uncle rides. My dad used to ride, so yeah, a couple of them ride.
Have you? And I heard you say a little while ago that you rode 4-wheelers. Have you gotten on a 4-wheeler and got on the street here?
Well, no, I used to. Last time it was like 7 years ago. I was on my Miami motocross. Racing in an ATV.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What kind of ATV?
Banshee. Yamaha Banshee.
Yes, Lord.
Yeah. You know about the Banshee.
Yes, Lord.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
Was it a dirt track?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. He's the champion. You missed the. I don't know if you missed that part.
Introduction.
All right, I heard that part.
Yeah. It used to be professional, so yeah. Do you know the Yamaha Banshee?
Oh yeah.
You know what that is? That is a beast.
Yeah. I'm familiar with the Banshee as well, but I've never rode in the Banshee.
That's the only. I really want to get on one of those.
Oh yeah, you have to.
It's always been on.
You have to try.
What is this? An off-road situation?
It is an off-road situation.
Is it like one?
They be on the street. They on the street.
I've really only ridden on the street.
Hold on, but it's like one of those high-ass bikes that you got. They got to.
No, it's a 4-wheeler. Quad.
Oh, a 4-wheeler, man. What the you see on 441 on a Sunday? It'd be like 30 of them ride down 441.
Yeah, exactly. In a quarter mile race, you beat a Ferrari in a Banshee.
Oh shit!
They're fast.
Damn.
Very, very, very fast.
I don't know shit about that. I'm had.
Oh no, 100% guarantee. I don't know if you remember the old days here, but they used to race Banshees versus Mustangs and everything in South Miami.
Man, let me get my Google on right now. I feel like I should have put. I should have prepared a little bit better. Knowing about damn Banshees out here. I don't know nothing about
they
none.
You have to do your
Banshees.
research on that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What do I got here? Do you have any favorite roads that you ride on?
Well, yes. In the United States, I believe Route 66 and the Dragon.
Route 60. That's a song, ain't it? Route 66.
It is.
But there is one,
Where's Route 66 at?
It goes from, I think, northwest from Virginia. Up west. Yeah.
Up west. Okay.
Yes. And of course, in Tennessee, the route, the Dragon.
Yeah, the tail of the dragon.
Tail of the Dragon.
Man, hey, so you rode the tail of the dragon. How intense? How intense is that?
It's not bad.
How fast were you going? I guess I say.
80, 90.
You can't go fast on the Dragon.
Yes.
He just
We said 80, 90.
90.
What you mean? That's fast enough.
I was in a street glide, CVO.
Oh, street glide. How you like that, man? Now, what about the street glide, man?
That time when
What
I
you mean
went
at
there-
that time? You mean the original OG tipper? Yeah, okay. So
Finally.
It was good. It was a good ride. But it was the coldest ride I had.
the coldest, yeah,
Yes, I went in December the 5th.
yeah.
And I think my uncle was with the hands freezing and everything.
He didn't get frostbite or nothing crazy like that. It was
sunny.
that cold?
It was sunny,
Sunny.
but 38 degrees. It was very, very,
No, I know what you mean. Like it could be cold, but that little bit of sun kind of helped. Just that little bit of sun.
but it was very cold. But very nice ride.
Yeah.
Very nice.
No, that's what's up. I guess got to put that on the bucket list and things
I
like
don't know
that.
about in that cold, bro.
No, not in the cold. Absolutely not. Yeah, I can't do it myself.
And the other one favorite is Atacama Desert, between Peru and Chile.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Beautiful because you go almost through the sun of the beach. Very, very interesting ride.
Oh, wow.
man,
Now,
that's
how
great.
long does that ride take?
Well, it depends where you start, but it's like through 300 miles of deserts.
Shout out to the 500-mile boys.
Yeah.
Shout out here.
In that country, without fuel and without all the things, you do it like in 5 hours. It's not as fast as you will do it here.
Not without fuel. Wait a minute.
Yeah, you have to carry a few.
Oh, you got to carry the gas
yeah.
behind you.
that
Oh
ain't
no!
my type of ride.
What? What is it?
They no gas stations on that road, huh?
Exactly.
That's it. Cut it out, man. But Wait a minute. You mean you got 2 steaming gas tanks on a bike that get like 300 degrees? Because that when I'm sitting on the bike and I'm like, man, just a drop of gas get off the tank while I'm pumping. I'm like, I'm so nervous. It's going to spark.
In the passenger seat, I used to carry a 5-gallon of fuel because in that road, there is no 250 miles. There is nothing.
So you just got gas sloshing around on the road. Oh,
not the ride for me.
But I did that here also. I did that here in the boss house. Went to Newport Richie. There was a hurricane last year. Okay. And we were riding for the club. And I had to carry on the boss house a little tank.
You mean the 2 flaming torch things with the exhaust things that spit out flames, and you had 2 tanks of gas?
One.
Okay, 1 tank of gas on. No, man.
Yeah.
That's
all right. So, have you ever experienced any challenge? Like, has a bike broke down somewhere? Like, has anything like that ever happened?
Yes. 2 times. One was here, going to Daytona, a couple of years ago in the boss house, in the old boss house. It had an issue with fuel. It drank too much fuel. It ate too much fuel. Man. So every time, you measure 80 to 100 miles, but sometimes, because it was a carburetor engine, the 502R carburetor, so I run out of fuel. And it's not the issue that you run out of fuel. You break the bike down because the coil breaks or burns, the fuel pump breaks, and the bike goes like, boom. So and the challenge is to get a tow truck for that bike because it doesn't fit in regular tow trucks. It's a platform. So I had to wait from Daytona to go and get me. They fixed the bike overnight, and I was ready to go the other day because I was doing the B8 parade.
Okay. Where did you get that fixed at overnight?
Well, I make them work all night because the V8 parade was on Friday at 12. Yeah. So the owner of Mountain Boss House stayed with the crew, helping me out. Drove it until 2 in the morning. They changed the coil, they changed the fuel pump. They did change spark plugs, and they had it ready by, I think, 2, 3 in the morning.
You called them directly?
Oh, yeah, of course. I know them directly.
Yeah.
So, and he sent the platform to pick me up. He personally sent the platform. So he fixed the bike, and at 7 in the morning, I was testing the bike to see if everything was right for the parade. Yeah. Because I'm a big fan of supporting those kids and everything.
Shout out to Boss House.
Shout out to Boss House, man. That's a different level of stunting right there.
There's a way, man. People
fix my shit now.
Especially when
now.
it's for the greater good, for the cause, man. That's what's up, man.
And all the crew stated, not only one or not only the owner, everyone. So it's nice, very nice, very nice. And the other one was a little bit more difficult because I was in Chile, and I got a flat on the front tire of the Cholo, of the Harley. And if there is no gas stations, can you imagine there's no replacement for a Harley Davidson tire? Yeah. So I had to sleep in the tent and for 2 nights until they send the tire. They ship the tire to me. Then I put it on the bike, and then I keep rolling.
Hold on, man.
Wait.
Where the hell? Like so now I need to pack survival gear and a tent.
Oh yeah.
A tire changing,
a tent and a gas can and a portable stove and something like
everything
and a bike jack.
So you had all of this already, like food, like.
Well, food, not food because we buy the food or we cook whatever.
Yeah. Okay,
but what I did is left the bike because it was undrivable, so I didn't want to go down. But I started making the calls for the new tire to arrive. Well, I make the calls from Santiago de Chile. They shipped the bike, the tire. I'm sorry, and it arrived 2 days later. But 2 days there was nothing. Only probably little restaurants. The ocean and nothing. You had to sleep on the tent and eat the food and whatever.
And you changed this tire.
Oh, well, with help, but yes, I did.
Okay.
But the guy, the mechanic only changed the tire. I put it apart and I put it.
Sheesh.
I arranged it because I didn't anyone to touch the brakes or nothing. Only the tire because they didn't even have the machine. They had to do it manually.
Man, talk about survival tactics.
That's a hell of a story.
That's a hell of a story.
That's a hell of a story.
So is that your scariest moment? Did we ask you what your scariest moment was on a bike?
It's a little scary, but at the time it was safe. Nowadays, maybe you cannot even do that because of all the corruption and everything that South Americans are facing.
Okay. Oh man, that's unfortunate.
So, probably, yeah.
So what's your scariest moment then on a bike?
On that rocket.
Probably.
The rocket.
On the rocket.
Meaning
To keep it
under control.
Yeah.
Have you got in a jam or a situation that you tell us about?
Yeah, probably the boss house there.
The boss hall?
Yeah.
On that rocket.
On that rocket.
Oh man.
Nothing sounds safe about that rocket,
No.
man. Like
Not
at
with
all.
a gas can in a tent and 3 No, thank you.
Hey, shout out to the people who got that shit.
Yeah, shout out.
Well, now I know what I need to pack for Daytona. I'm bringing gas cans and tanks.
No. In the Harley, you just
Nah, but what? Let's talk about that, right? Like, what is a good kit to have for being a motorcycle owner? Like, what should you have on you? Like tools, anything. What you recommend?
Yeah, well, we make everyone ride a prospect pack, like a prospect pack with all the basics, Tooms, Tylenol, tools, a little bit of fuels, everything. Yeah.
Yeah, like little med kit or anything like that.
Emergency
what about
kit? Yeah.
what did we have? We got he got the
Air pump.
air pump.
I got an air pump.
Which been clutch. We've been out there like, man, I'm down to
It bailed
23.
me out. I ain't gonna lie, that bailed me out.
Yeah. We know, Smitty. Thank you for that.
Well, that was the
I appreciate y'all.
But guess
jump
what?
pack. That was the jump
Take
pack
care.
that we needed.
But imagine going out there and not having the right hex, the screw right, the right size. What the heck was that thing called? The
No,
little
we didn't
wrench?
have a.
We didn't have a.
Allen wrench, man.
What's it called? Allen wrench. The Allen wrench.
Allen
or the
wrench,
L wrench.
man.
The Allen wrench. But what's the specific Harley size? Like Harley, why you gotta
10
make
millimeter.
everything goddamn
Harley doesn't need
45C, a LH, L wrench? Like, come on, man, it's crazy. So I mean, that's good to know, in terms of survival tactics.
Well, this was from South America.
No, I know. I'm being funny, man.
So does Iron Legacy have anything coming up soon going on? Any functions, gatherings,
we
parties?
have our big Miami Vice run in March.
Okay.
The 28th of March.
28th of March. Okay.
All the brothers come from different states and worldwide to visit us.
Okay.
How many chapters do y'all have?
Oh, well,
You said worldwide, so
worldwide.
Yeah, that's
so
enough.
I don't know,
That's enough.
50 in the States and 1 in Germany, Aruba, Curacao, Honduras.
Aruba, Curacao, nice.
Yes.
That sounds.
How long have you been in the
Guatemala.
club? How long you been in the club?
With Iron Legacy, about 5 years.
That's nice. That's
Yeah,
nice.
very nice.
That's nice. Do you mind if we're standing up and turn around so we can see the back?
Hold on, let me switch up the camera. Show that.
Yeah.
Camera there. Nice. Look at that.
That's it. Okay.
I'll do that one more time and see that.
They turn around.
Yeah, I can change camera angles there. Yeah, that's badass right there. Wow.
It is. That
Yeah,
shit.
I like
That's
that.
tough. That's tough.
That's right. Y'all got any other questions for Mouse today?
Yeah, man. How'd you run into us, man? Like, where the first time you seen me and this guy over here?
Well, we connected by Instagram. We started looking at each one's pages, and then you invited me to a bike night, and we said, okay. Our marketing lady says it was okay to go.
Oh, y'all got a marketing squad
Yes,
out
we
there,
have a
man.
marketing
Mess
lady.
around, didn't you?
And she does all our social media stuff.
Yeah.
And she check you out and see.
Yeah, see, so yeah, Mouse and they was the first ones to pull up on time.
On time,
with
of
the
course.
whole crew. We was like, hey, because when you say 7 o'clock, ain't really 7 o'clock. Like everybody, they want to come, they want to show in, show out, they want to pull up with a presence and everything. So I was like, first, whenever you try to do an event, you get nervous. You worried. This was out of Mold Shop, and we talked to, and it's kind of the first time we wanted to kind of get a little bike night going, and then that first night was a banger. We had a blast. They pulled up first and set the tone. So once people drive by and you see it happening, like say if you build it, they'll show up. So
exactly.
we were honored, and it was just like we were honored to have them out there. Didn't know us from nothing, and pulled up and said, "What's up, man?" That's you can respect that 100%. So greatly appreciate that, man.
Very much.
And then ever since they kept on. We did more events, and they was there, always pulling up, man. So greatly appreciate that, man, and that relationship, man.
Absolutely, man. Shout out to Iron Legacy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Club.
Yes, sir.
Follow them on Instagram. Follow Iron Legacy on Instagram. We will drop their IG in the comments so everybody can have a chance to follow them.
Oh, thank you.
Yes,
Thank
sir,
you.
man.
I appreciate
Absolutely.
that.
Any questions for us, Mouse?
Oh,
No. Well, we definitely
let's roll into
100%.
Daytona. Let's have fun.
Oh,
Man.
absolutely. Yeah,
Let's
that's
do some
right.
more
That's
bike
right.
nights.
Shout out to Daytona. And
Matter of fact, come see us tomorrow. That's another bike night.
Oh yeah, we will be there.
There it is.
there it is.
Yeah.
Shout out Tabacon Tuesdays.
I can't say that shit.
Shout out on Tuesday. Shout out to Danny.
Oh, on Wednesday. We'll be there on Wednesday. On bike night in Hollywood on Wednesday.
Oh, you gonna be in Hollywood?
Yeah,
Okay.
Wednesday.
Okay. All right. Sounds good, man. It was an honor and a pleasure to have you on the
Hey,
Absolutely.
thank you again for the
man.
invite.
We definitely, looking forward to having fun with you
Thank you.
and the rest of the fellas. And we'll talk soon. This is for the Hogz Podcast. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Anything you hate, comment. Let us know what you want to hear. Suggestions, guests. Let us know. Let us know what bike you riding. Everything.
100%.
Peace
And
and
it's
love.
okay to tell Brian, road glad I know Brian.
I ended.